Catching the dangling, mastering relative clauses. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating aspect of English grammar: dangling relative clauses. These grammatical conundrums can really trip up English learners, but fear not. By the end of this video, you'll be able to identify, correct, and avoid dangling relative clauses with ease. To understand what a dangling relative clause is, we first need to revisit relative clauses. These are parts of a sentence that give us more information about a noun. They often start with words like who, that, which, whose, where, and when. For example, in the sentence, "The man who lives next door is a doctor," the relative clause is who lives next door, which provides additional information about the man. So, what exactly are dangling relative clauses? These are relative clauses that do not clearly or logically refer to any noun in the sentence. They're like a tree branch with nothing to hang on to. They're dangling. For instance, consider the sentence, "I saw a dog running down the street, which was brown." Here, "which was brown," is a dangling relative clause. It's unclear whether "which was brown" refers to the dog or the street. This ambiguity causes confusion, which we always want to avoid in clear, effective communication. Correcting a dangling relative clause often involves restructuring the sentence to ensure the relative clause is immediately following the noun it modifies. Let's take our previous example. A corrected version could be, "I saw a brown dog running down the street." Now it's clear that the dog is brown, not the street. Let's practice. Consider the sentence, "She handed me a box, which was wrapped in a blue paper." Can you identify the dangling relative clause here? And how would you correct it? Take a moment to think about it. Right. The dangling relative clause is, "which was wrapped in a blue paper," and a corrected sentence could be, "She handed me a box wrapped in blue paper." Here, the relative clause directly follows and describes the noun it's supposed to. And there you have it. You've taken a big step towards mastering relative clauses and specifically, dangling relative clauses. Remember, clarity is key in communication. Ensure your relative clauses are firmly attached to the noun they're describing, and you'll keep those clauses from dangling. Thanks for joining us today, and keep practicing. You're doing great on your English learning journey. See you in our next video.